Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into their intentions as well as next actions towards you. And I've got two piles for you today, pile number one, pile number two. So pile number one is this, I guess I want to say bejeweled frog. All right, I'm just gonna zoom for you. This is the frog looking straight at you. And then this is the side view and this is just the frog. Right? That is pile number one for you. Pile number two is this alligator. Hold on, let me. With its teeth bearing out. This is the top view. This is the alligator looking straight at you. And this is the side view. All right? So we've got two piles. Feel free to choose whichever pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say that if the message in one pile does not resonate, feel free to check out the other pile. And if messages in both piles don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there are no messages for you today. I also want to stress that if the story doesn't fit, don't make it fit, all right? Let it go. It's probably a message for someone else, okay? And I do want to say be very, very careful of scammers. There's a lot of them in this tarot industry, so just be a little bit careful. I will never reach out to you for a private reading. I would never ask you to follow me. But my private readings are open at the moment. If you'd like to check it out, they are listed in the description box below. And if you'd like to help me or my channel out in any way, again, all of those details are in the description box below as well. But of course, I am so grateful, just for the simple things that all of you do for my channel, whether it's a simple like or a simple share or even just leaving your thoughts, leaving your comments. It's been really, really wonderful, and I can't thank you enough for all the love and support that I'm getting from all of you. And I'm truly, I feel truly blessed and honored to be able to help you in my own tiny way of bringing you comfort and clarity. Right, so I just wanted to say that I'm feeling very grateful in this moment of time, and I wanted to, kind of send that energy, that love to you as well. All right, so I'm gonna give you a few seconds to feel to intuitively see which pile or piles resonate with you, and then I'll begin. Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose I want to say bejeweled frog, right? The green color bejeweled frog with red eyes. And I wanted to show you guys this. This one actually opens up. It's like a secret compartment. All right, so I'm going to put that there for you. And then let's get into their current intentions first. All right, let's see. What is pile one's person's... Can't take that because I didn't ask the question yet. So what is pile one's person's current intentions towards pile one? Yeah, okay. I'll take that. I feel like going one more time, so we shall. Yep, all right. Let's get into it, pile one. Okay, so there is Seven of Swords, there is Judgment, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And then there is Page of Cups. Okay. Give me a second. Pile number one. Let me see if all the cards. So previously, it looks like this person, they didn't want to acknowledge what they felt about you, didn't they? And you knew that this person felt something more for you. But this person just didn't want to acknowledge it. They were always very sneaky about their feelings. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get more clarifiers because I'm getting their energy, but I don't know what energy you were in. So I'm going to get that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it felt like you constantly had to fight with this person to kind of get what they were feeling about you, right, pile one? Let me know in the comments if this resonates, but that's one thing that I'm getting from the energy is that it honestly felt like you were pulling teeth just to even get a little bit of emotions from this person, or what they felt about you, or what they thought about you, what they thought about this connection. And frankly, Temperance, Six of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so the way that I see it, pile number one, this is more speaking to me about you and the energy of the connection before, all right? And this to me is speaking more to me about their intention. So we'll get into it slowly. So the way that I see it, pile one, it really felt like it was an uphill battle with this person. Whatever the reasons may be, it's not coming through to me, but it just felt like every small thing just to even progress the relationship or the connection was just such a monumental effort on your end. And frankly, I think it made you very, very sad, pile number one. I'm getting that through the cards as well. It made you feel very defeated that is this really what connections are all about? Like the fact that I have to keep making an effort again and again and again with nothing coming from the other person's side. And you may have even at some point asked yourself, well, is it so difficult for a connection to really progress? Is this really, really that difficult? And for some of you, this could be a romantic connection. For some of you, this could just even be a platonic one with a family member. I'm seeing different ways that this could go. This is not necessarily a romantic one. I'm getting that for a few of you, but I'm not getting that for all of you. I just wanted to put that out there. So feel free to take the messages that resonate to your situation, all right? And just, I guess I would say, tweak it to match your situation, depending on what it is. But the way that I see it is you felt very out in the cold because of this person. Honestly, I felt like when I saw these cards come out, I felt, oh, like, you know, you poor thing, pile one. I'm so sorry that you had to go through this. Like, constantly trying to work on a connection when the other person's not ready or not willing or doesn't even want to contribute. It's very, very draining, pile one. Yes, if you know you were needing some sort of validation of your feelings, and that's completely okay. Okay, to want that sometimes for what you've been through. I just want to say from my end and from what the cards, yes, I see that it was brutal on you to a point where you really kept asking yourself, is it this difficult? I mean, it shouldn't be this difficult, right? If it was meant to be like you and this person in whatever context the connection is, then it should flow. I mean, yes, there are going to be a little bit of back and forth, but whatever problems there are in the connection, usually it is supposed to be like the two people and then externally. But even within the two of you, it constantly felt like you just were battling this person rather than external circumstances. And it left you feeling very, very defeated, very, very drained. You may have walked away from this connection, or this connection may have naturally been broken off by this person. Either way works. It could go both ways. But I see that the final energy that you are in right now, okay, because I feel that this is a little bit of past energy. So you took some time, you moved towards calmer waters, you focused all that love, all that energy, all that water energy within you that you were putting towards this connection. You focused it on yourself, and you were able to bring balance into your life. You were able to create that harmony within yourself. And I see that with you, pile number one. So that's how I see this started out. And right now, it could be that both of you are either on a break or like in a proper separation, or it could just be that this connection died out. Either way, there is some sort of truth that is going to be revealed to you and this person in the connection. And their current intentions, pile number one, is whatever truth, I feel it's already been revealed, whatever truth that has already been revealed to this person, it feels their current intention is to understand how to move forward and give back to this connection. let's see what the truth is, all right? Because I'm getting that some sort of truth has been revealed to them, and that's why they want to have a new beginning with you. They want to have a new start. They want to be like an equal for you at this point in time, but I'm not really sure what's the truth. I'm not going to take that. What's the truth? Okay, let's take that. What's the truth? Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Four of Swords. All right, so the way that I see it is the truth that's been revealed to them is that there is no one else who could have loved them as much as you did. There is no one else who could have given to this connection as much as you did. It is possible that they went on their own, they formed other connections with other people, doesn't have to be romantic, could be platonic connections as well, and realized, and probably had a little bit of karma, that's something that's coming through as well, that whatever they did to you, just not giving into the connection, and you trying to constantly, like being in that energy of fighting this person. And I don't mean literal fights, it's just there's constantly a block from this person that was not allowing you also to move forward. That's something that I'm hearing. And I think this person may have experienced the same thing with someone who was equally, if not more, resistant than this person. And at that point, in that connection, it was like the tables had turned. This person was the one, constantly being blocked, constantly being, just finding so much of resistance that even trying to get the other person to explain their feelings, to tell them what they wanted, or to even gain clarity about the situation, everything felt like an uphill battle for this person at that point in time, for that connection. And that's when they realized how much you had given to the connection. In a way, it's like they gave so much to that connection and kept finding blocks in that connection, which made them realize that that was the same equation or the same dynamic in your connection. And they realized, I feel the judgment is already done. They've realized that they should have tried harder with you, and they've taken time to go in. That's why I feel the judgment's already happened, because that connection really, really drained their energy. Whatever it was, it really, really drained their energy. And it did drain your energy as well. Like this connection with this person at that point in time, they went through the exact same thing. I'm getting karma from this pile. So if you were wondering, I don't know why this is coming through, but if you were wondering, where's the karma in the situation? Am I ever going to get karma? It's done. The karma is done. This person knows exactly what they did to you, and frankly, they've had it much worse. All right? And so they know exactly they know exactly what went wrong between the two of you. They know they're not going to find someone as loving, as caring, as giving as you. And they've taken some time to rest from whatever uphill battle was going on with this person, the other person. And so the truth has already been revealed to them at this point. What's the truth? The truth is that they should have worked on this connection much harder. They should have at least contributed as much as you did. And if they could not, like sometimes it's not within one's capabilities, right? It could be external circumstances, whatever it is, they should have just walked away rather than dragging things on and not giving you clarity. And so their current intentions at the moment, pile number 1, is to come towards you, because we've got aces here. We've got 3 aces. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. They want a new beginning. And I see the Ace of Cups here as well. They want a new beginning. They want stability between the two of you. They want a fiery, passionate beginning like between the two of you. They want to pour their emotions. They want to tell you what they've been through, and they want to share how much you mean to them. And this is what is intention. I don't know if this is going to convert into action, and we're going to get into that in another deck, but their intention is to come forward with you. They want a new start. And we've got 3 aces. It cannot be more clear than that. That judgment's already happened. The truth is already done. They want to come forward with an offer. And the way that they might come in might be a little bit flirty. It might be very lighthearted energy. It's not going to be very serious. So you probably are not going to be in the energy to receive it very well, because given how much this person has exhausted you, I mean, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and we have the 6 of Swords. So given how much this person has exhausted you, pile number 1, you may not be in the energy to receive a lighthearted message. Maybe you do want them to come. Maybe you do want this new start. But it looks to me, from what I'm feeling in the energy, you want a serious message, given how much it has exhausted you. But coming from this person's point of view, they're serious about wanting a new start with you. I think it just might be a little bit of unsurety whether you will take them back or not. So they kind of want to be in that zone that, all right, I shot my shot, and even if this person says no, I'm going to be okay with it. So they kind of want to give that a little bit of, I guess they're protecting themselves a little bit. That's one thing that I would say, them coming in. But the intention of wanting something new with you to restart this connection is very, very strong. Very, very strong, pile number 1. And it feels from the cards that they do understand where they went wrong. So you might not be a little bit, you might not be very receiving of their message or their approach. But that's on you, pile number 1. Like, that's your choice. You get to decide. And I feel, pile number 1, when this person comes forward, or if we'll look at it in the actions, but when this person comes forward, or if this person, comes forward with the offer of a new beginning, it might be helpful for you to let them know of your expectations. All right? That's one message that I'm getting. Like, if you're not happy with the way they approach you, kind of tell them about your expectations. If you were disappointed, tell them about your expectations. That's one message that I'm getting. So what are their current intentions? Their current intentions is to have a new beginning with you. They want to confess everything that they've gone through up until now. They want to have a new start with you. They want to bring stability into this connection. And it looks to me that they want to start out with a lighthearted message just to see where you are at. So that to me is their current intentions. We're going to look into their current actions, all right? Pile number 1, let's look into their actions. Okay. What is pile 1's person's actions, next actions towards pile 1? What is pile 1's person's next actions towards pile 1? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Okay, so let's see if their intentions actually do convert into actions. All right. So we have the Page of Wands. Is it in the frame? Yes. We have the Seven of Swords, we have Justice, we have the Sun, we have Death, we have the Emperor, a lot of major arcana, and then we have the Four of Cups. All right, so the way that I see it, pile number one, yes, this person is going to take action towards you. All right, they want to feel victorious in this connection, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I think that this person has been through enough in the other connection that we were talking about. I really think that the situation they found themselves in, they realized how much they sabotage the connection with you. We have got major arcana, like more cards of major arcana than the others. They want to be victorious, but like I said, this person's going to come in with lighthearted energy, and it is going to happen. That is their next action. They will also tell you how much they've been hurt in the other situation. They will also tell you, at least they want to tell you that they were being selfish, that they did not see the cup that you had to offer to them, but it's going to be different from now on. That's one message that I'm getting. It's going to be different from now on. I've realized my mistake. This person wants to bring balance in the connection. I did feel it in the intentions, but it looks like this person is ready to take action as well. For me, the Sun in this particular deck, all right, because there's a boat and this person's moving forward, and there's a lot of surety that I feel with this imagery. And so the way that I feel about this person's next action is they are sure they want to come towards you. They're willing to fight for this connection. Because at the end of the day, they want the cup of love that you once had for them. And I'm being called to say you once had for them, so maybe at this point in time you've moved on, or maybe at this point you yourself aren't sure if you want to take this person back. But this person knows that you might not be in the energy to receive them. There has been a transformation in this person. There has been a death of the previous way they used to operate in connections. And they want to give you stability. They want to be a counterpart for you. They really regret what happened. They knew they were being sneaky. They knew they did not treat you well. I would not be surprised if this person reaches out and actually tells you. But for that pile number one, it feels like this person might want to test the waters a little bit, like that is what their intention is. But I think when you clarify, like you take a stand and you say, well, these are my expectations, or you communicate if you are disappointed by the way that they reached out or by any of their actions, then when you do communicate to this person is going to take it in their stride. And that is when they will tell you the true depth of their feelings for you and how much they regret. Now this person sabotaged this connection, and it's very clear to them. More than it's clear to me or you, pile number one, it's very clear to them. And they feel very passionate about you, but at the same time, they want to come forward in a way that you would be less defensive. So I get why they want to come with lighthearted energy. It's kind of, they think that if they come forward with lighthearted energy, then probably you are going to be more receptive to them. That could have been a dynamic that you previously were open to, but I guess now, because of what you've been through as well, you might not be open to it. But what I'm getting from the cards as well, like from this pile, like from this deck as well as the next deck, the previous one, I'm feeling that you might not be in the energy to receive it, but all it is communicating your expectations, communicating your feelings, communicating your thoughts about the situation, and then this person will be like, all right, that approach was not right. I'm going to like genuinely tell them exactly what I've been going through and what I feel for this connection, because the truth is that this person really knows they messed up. They want this connection with you now. It doesn't matter if it's a love connection or a platonic connection or a familial connection, but this person wants it. And it's not that they've wanted it without a transformation within themselves. They've brought about that transformation within themselves. They know what beliefs they had to let go. They know what behavioral patterns were not serving them, were not serving this connection. And they're willing to be a solid, stable person who contributes equally in the connection with you, because they really, really regret it. They really regret it. They regret not seeing your cup of love, but they do now. I'll get you some message cards, pile number 1. Overall, it's positive because there is a transformation in this person that's already happened. They've let go of what was not serving them. So, choice is on you, pile number 1. Whether you want to take this person like back or not, that is completely on you. But this is what the cards are telling me, and I'll get you a few message notes. It could be past energy, it could be future energy, it could be present energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'll just see what comes through, all right? And I'll see how it connects to the information that we've already been given. I did get that. You make this person very, very happy. And I got that with the sun. Whatever the other connection was that they were involved in, oof, that really drained their energy. Yes. If you were wondering if this person has changed, I feel like putting it under the death card, but if you were wondering if this person has changed, then that's an answer coming from them. Right? And it feels like they want to convince you that they have, but the energy that they come towards you in the beginning, you might not feel that way. So as long as you communicate your expectations, you let them know what you were thinking, as long as you let them know, like even if, like if there was a particular way that, how do I say this? If there was a particular narrative in your mind about how you wanted this person to come back, I'm being called to tell you that it's safe to tell them. Yeah, I'm being called to tell you that it is safe to tell them. And then, because this person is, like the action towards you is that they want to be an emperor for you. And so this person will take your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs, the narrative that you have in your mind into consideration. Because they feel that deeply for you. I'll get you one more, pile number 1. I was getting that. There's very strong action-oriented energy in the action pile. And that's good, pile number 1. That's good. Sometimes, it can just be intention, but that never converts to action. But in this particular pile, what I'm seeing is their intentions are there, and they are going to follow it up with their next actions as well. And this is like a double confirmation for you. I'm also going to get you an advice card, just because I feel you might be unsure whether you want to take them back or not. So we'll just get one advice on your end, because the way that I see it is these 3 cards coming out is more about this person convincing you. And so there might be an energy on your end where you're not completely convinced. So we'll just see what comes through in the advice for you. All right, pile number 1. And I do want to say, it's okay if you need convincing, pile 1. I don't know if you needed to hear it, but it's okay if you needed more convincing. There is nothing wrong with asking for more. There is nothing wrong in asking for more clarity from this situation, from this person. All right? I felt like... Okay, the camera suddenly just switched off. It usually does that around the 30-minute mark. But oh my gosh, like pile number one, I felt called to pick up this card, and it was like somewhere in the middle, and I just picked it up, and it says morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. And I think this is really calling to the energy that you are in right now, pile number one. I think you may be in the energy where you are unsure if you really want to take this person back. Maybe you are unsure whether or not this person has changed, you know, if it's even possible for someone to change. And so the thing that I'm getting from your advice card, pile number one, is it's okay for you to ask for clarity. It's okay for you to ask for clarity. Maybe you feel hesitant to ask this person, or you feel hesitant to share your thoughts, your feelings with this person when they do come in. What I'm getting from this is there is a fresh start happening. And even though it says a positive outlook, sometimes you might not be completely convinced, and even that's okay, pile one, even that's okay. And I got this in the first deck that we put out, that you might want to, you know, you might not be happy with the way that this person approaches, but I kind of get it from their end as well. Like they're kind of dipping their toes just to see what the vibe is, what the energy is from your end, and you might not be very appreciative of that. So communicate that. You have to bring clarity to the situation as well, you know? And so it's okay for you to ask clarity, like from this person. But at the same time, it's also important that you need to bring clarity about what it is that you are feeling in this moment of time. What are your thoughts? Even if pile number one, you are unsure of whether you want to take this person back in, make sure that even that is clear to this person, that you are unclear about where you stand. All right, whatever it is that you're feeling, even if you're sure about this person, but you're not happy with the way they approached you, or you're unsure about whether to take them back in, you're unsure if they've really changed, whatever it is that is running in your mind right now, whatever thoughts that you're having, make sure that you're letting this person know. Ask for clarity if you need it, and you also, pile number one, provide the clarity on your end as well. All right, and I think that is where you will get a fresh start in this connection. Whether you want it or not, that's on you, pile number one. All right, that's completely on you. But that is the advice that I'm getting. It's okay to ask for clarity, but at the same time, you should also be bringing clarity into the situation. Really, really nice energy. Like, I know it started out a little bit, you know, wondering what's this person up to, but with so many major arcanas in their actions, as well as, you know, in their intentions, there weren't major arcanas, but at the same time, there were so many aces, right? I'm feeling that this person really has made the change, and this person is coming in with an offer, and the choice is on you, whether or not you wish to give it a chance. But it's okay, it's safe for you to ask for clarity in this situation from this person. And at the end of the day, your intuition will tell you what's the next step for you, all right? So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today, pile number one. I do want to say private readings are open. At the moment, you can check the description box for more details. But if this is where you and I, leave each other, thank you so much for, your support, your beautiful comments. I read all of them. The love that you have, your likes, your shares, it really absolutely warms my heart. And I just wanted to say thank you as well. All right, for that. So yeah, pile number one, please take care of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile two. For those of you who chose this alligator, hold on, this is how it looks. If it's looking straight at you, And then if it's kind of looking at you from this side. All right, so for those of you who chose the alligator, this is going to be your reading today. So today we are going to look into their intentions as well as their next actions. With this deck, I'm going to look into their current intentions. All right, so let's go. What does pile two's person... Wait, I'm zoning out with the question. Hold on. What is pile two's person's intention towards pile two? Current intentions towards pile two, please. Current intentions towards pile two. Current intentions towards pile two. Current intentions towards pile two. Okay. I'll take more if I need, but for now we'll see what comes through. Oh, wow, okay. So we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Queen of Coins, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the King of Coins, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, this is right off the bat, this person wants to deepen the connection with you. Pile number two, whatever stage you are in, this person wants to deepen the connection between the two of you, whether it is emotional depth, financial stability between the two of you, or even just opening lines of communication, like deeper lines of communication between the two of you. I'm just seeing depth. There is going to be an evolution of this connection. Like, this person's intention is they want to take this to the next level. This is very, very clear message that this person wants to work on this connection. Whichever stage you are in right now, the current intentions of this person is to take it to the next level. So if you're friends, it's going to be, both of you kind of confessing your feelings towards each other. I'm getting very heavy love connection in this, but if you are asking about someone who is not a love connection, just make sure that you are tweaking the messages accordingly. Just take what resonates and then leave the rest, all right? But for this majority of you, I'm getting this to be a love connection. It is someone you have feelings for. It is someone who has feelings for you as well. Someone who wants to be an equal counterpart. Someone who is an equal counterpart to you already. Their current intentions towards you, pile two, is it's kind of like a new beginning in your connection that has depth. Whether that's both of you, we have counterpart energy here. I'll put them together because that's a little kid in me wanting them to be together. All right, so the way that I see it is both of you are very, very strong individuals. Pile number two, both of you are very, very strong individuals. You are the Queen of Coins and this person is the King of Coins. Both of you have your own financial stability. Both of you have your own abundance. And what this person wants to do next is to somehow find a way to bring both of your power together, to merge. This person has very, very deep feelings for you. And your gender doesn't matter, pile number two. It's about the energy that this person is in. They want you to feel comfortable in this connection. They want you to have clarity. They want to make sure that you feel secure, you feel safe, you feel their love for you. It could be another message that I'm getting is this person is also learning how to communicate their feelings towards you. Their intention is just basically they want to make sure that you are okay. It's actually very, very sweet energy. And they're going to do whatever it is in their power to make sure that you are okay in this connection. You feel safe. You feel secure in this connection. It's very, very sweet energy from this person. Whatever stage you are in right now, this person wants to take it to the next level. That is their intention. I would not be surprised if there is union on the cards. I would not be surprised at all. But this person cares a lot for you, pal, too. This person cares very, very, very deeply for you. One more message I'm getting is this person might not be very, I guess, expressive verbally with their feelings, but they have so much depth for you. There's so much of depth and just purity in the love that they have for you. I feel called to say love. And it could be that at this point, maybe there are external circumstances working against you. I'm seeing long distance. I'm seeing external circumstances could be hindering this connection, but it's not like this person, they have their eye on what could be stopping the two of you, but they're not going to back down from a fight. They are going to work through whatever that is. This person has it's us against the problem energy about them. Whatever it is, this person wants to grow the connection, pile number 2. This is this is deep love energy. I would not be surprised if there's some sort of deeper significance to your union. But this person's current intentions to make sure you're safe, you're secure, you have clarity about the situation, you feel safe that there is forward movement in this connection. They want forward movement in this connection, whether it is physical, like moving to the next stage of the connection. And I'm not even getting or, pile 2, I'm getting and they want to, deepen the emotional connect between the two of you. And they want to make sure that there is open lines of communication between the two of you, that you feel secure to communicate your feelings and you have clarity about what they're feeling. Like I'm getting and. This person has a lot of intentions towards this connection. I guess one way that I would put it is holistically, this person wants to take the connection to the next step. And it's only because they have very, very pure feelings for you. This is very, very deep. Pile number 2, this is very, very deep. This person has very, very pure feelings for you. And this person will do everything in their power. I feel like telling you again, but this person will do everything in their power to make sure you are okay. You mean a lot to this person. I cannot stress that enough, pile number 2. You mean a lot to this person. I feel like going as far as saying that this person loves you. And it's deep, pure love. Just love that is, there's that line that I see a lot, like, love without boundaries, love that just wants the best for you. Pile number 2, it's very pure, it's very deep, it's very pure love. I'm getting that this person wants to be the rock in your life. This person finds you very, very beautiful / handsome. Please take it as it resonates with you. But they are very, very attracted to you, your inner beauty, as well as your outer beauty. I would not be surprised if the star comes out as a way to confirm how this person sees you. But this person sees it all with you, pal, too. This person sees it all with you. It's just very, I'm just taking my time to just sit in the energy, because this is very powerful, pure love. And it, most of the times, especially when it comes to counterpart energy, there's a little bit of there's a little bit of back and forth, push and pull, and that's okay. You know, I'm being called to read for you, and I will do it. You know, it is something that I'm absolutely honored and I feel blessed to do. But once in a while, there comes a reading where it is just so rooted in love, like pure love, pure genuine love, that I'm really grateful I have, like, I'm able to feel their love for you, pile number 2. It's beautiful for me as well. But this person, pile number 2, they will do anything for you. They will do anything for you. You are their king, you are their queen. They will do anything for you. This person's a very pure-hearted person. To be able to love to that capacity, there needs to be purity within you, which is why I feel this person's very, very pure-hearted. Let's get into their actions, all right? Let's get into their next actions. But their current intention's very, very clear. Pile number 2. There's nothing that will stop them from making you feel good. It feels like their entire life goal or life mission is to make sure you are okay. That's it. It's like there's no question about it. This person will fight the world for you. Every single action, every single thought, every single reason for their being is about you, pile number 2. Like I said, it's very, very pure, deep love, very, very pure energy in this particular person that I'm feeling. Their next actions. There's too many. Next actions. Okay. Next actions, please. Next actions. Next actions of pile 2's person towards pile 2, please. Next actions. Going one more time. They could be thinking about how to bring more deeper connect between the two of you. They could be thinking a lot about it. Got the Ace of Swords. Some clarity coming your way from this person. I'll take it. I'll actually take it. Okay, so yeah, this is the Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, we have Strength, we have Queen of Wands, we have Empress, we have Queen of Swords, we have Knight of Wands. So the Three of Swords that I see here, very, very clear message for you, pile number 2. This person is just, it's, oof. The depth of their love is just whatever heartbreak that you have felt in your past life, whether it is with your familial connections or whether it could have been maybe some toxic or unhealthy friendships that you've been a part of, or even previous connections like love connections that have brought you a lot of heartbreak. This person wants to ease that pain. This person will do anything to ease that pain. I guess maybe that's why I kept getting that this person wants to make sure that you are okay, you are okay. Like that thought just kept coming in my mind. So I think this person knows about the previous heartbreaks in your life, how much of heaviness and weight that you carry within you, that they, as much as possible, want to take that weight off of you. They want to make sure that you are okay at every stage. That is what I'm getting with the Three of Swords, pile number 2. And what I'm getting, their next action is they're going to do everything in their power to work on it, to make sure that you feel stable. So the way that I see it, pile number 2, given the heartbreak that you could have been through, I'm actually getting very sure that you've been through some very unhealthy connections in the past, connections that have been very, very brutal to your heart and your soul, pile number 2. I'm getting that very, very strongly. There's like a sense of deep pain that's coming in me, from within me, not from outside, but from within me. But it's not coming from this person. All right? And so that makes me feel that there has been a lot of pain, a lot of anguish in your life. And there probably is something that you are also dealing with other than this connection that is bringing you heartbreak. But whatever it is, this person wants to make sure that you are secure at every single stage that they want to bring this connection to. This person wants to make sure that there is clarity between the two of you at every given point. This person is they're very stable within themselves, and they're also very warm, very nurturing towards you. The way that I'm hearing from this person is, I want to give pile 2 so much love that it heals whatever has broken their precious heart. Like I said, this person is very, very strong, very pure-hearted energy, pile number 2. To be able to have such pure thoughts about you, to genuinely want the best for you, pile number 2, this person is very, very pure-hearted. They feel passion towards you. They want to be with you. They want to show you how they feel. They want to make sure that there's always clarity between the two of you, that you are always comfortable. And they do understand that because of the heartbreak that you have been through or are going through, you probably would want things to move a little bit slow, and they're willing to take it slow for you. Even though, frankly, if given a choice, they would have just come rushing towards you, but they understand the predicament that you are in, and they're okay with that. Pile number 2. It's like, as long as pile number 2 is okay, I'm okay. That's one thing that I'm getting from this person. Very, very pure energy. Pile number 2. Very, very pure energy. We've got the Ace of I don't know why I said Ace of Pentacles, but maybe that is also something that this person wants to offer you. But oh yeah, maybe with the Ace that I see over here. But we've got the 8 of Pentacles. We've got the 7 of Wands. It's whatever it is, whatever this connection needs, pile number 2, this person is not going to back down from it. They will do everything in their power. And they are a very strong person. They've got very powerful energy to them. They are solid. They are stable. So their next action towards you is to make sure you feel safe and secure at every given stage of this connection, that they are going to progress. So there is progression in your connection. At the same time, this person is going to make sure that you feel safe, you feel secure, and you have clarity. And that's an intentional effort on their end, pile number 2. It's an intentional effort on their end because they see you as the Empress. Doesn't matter which gender you adhere to, but they see you as someone who is a counterpart to them. They see you as someone who's very loving, very nurturing. I would not be surprised if this person has seen a future with you. I would not be surprised if this person is planning out an engagement with you. I would not be surprised. It's that kind of energy. This person is very, very sure about you. Pile number 2. They see you as someone who is very, very strong and in your power. And in a way, it gives them the power as well. They just want to protect your heart, Pal 2. They just want to protect your heart. A little bit of Queen of Swords energy I'm getting could be from you, Pal number 2. It could be that whatever previous experiences that you've been through before, you might be a little bit hesitant to be open to this connection. But this person understands that. I can hear them telling me, tell Pal 2 it's okay. It's okay. Take your time. We are going to work through this together. I'm going to get you some message cards from them. But this is very powerful energy. Pile number 2, very, very powerful energy from your connection from this person. Yeah, I got this. You do make them very happy, Pile 2. You make them very, very happy. Let's see what comes through. I'll get a few more. I feel like getting quite a few. So the way that I'm getting is whatever waves might be in your life, pile number 2, this person wants to be someone steady. This person wants to be the calm to your storm. They want to be that person that you reach out to for stability, that they want to tell you that it is safe for you to lean on to them for support if that's something that you are wondering or you are worried about. You make this person very, very happy, pile number 2. This person has very, very deep, very pure feelings towards you. This I'm regretful, I'm not getting in context of your reading. I'm getting that maybe this person feels regretful that they didn't meet you earlier. Maybe they feel regret that they didn't crash into you sooner and save you from the heartbreak that you've been through. That's one thing that I'm getting. They think you are very beautiful. I'm not surprised with the Empress coming up. I'm not surprised that this person sees you as someone who's very, very beautiful inside and out. And cuddle time. You know, this person, like, even though sometimes they might come a little bit with a lighthearted energy, but very, very deep feelings for you, pile number 2. Very, very deep feelings. And maybe physical touch is their love language. That is one thing that I'm getting. That they just want to hold on to you and never let you go, pile 2. That's very sweet words that I'm hearing from your person. Definitely let me know if this resonates with you, pile number 2. And just between you and me, all right? You know, share your story with all of us, because I think this is one story where it's just, it's just it, you know? And I think it might be an inspiration for all of us that, you know, a love like this does exist, a person like this does exist, you know? So if you feel comfortable to, of course, you know, that's completely on you. If you feel comfortable to share your story, definitely do. I, for one, would be, you know, just, I guess I would say I would love to know the story, you know, what happens or what's happened up until now. But that's on you, pal 2, you know, if you feel comfortable to. But, you know, it could be kind of like an inspiration that such a person does exist, you know, and it's just nice. It's very, very, very nice for me to be in this energy. Very, very nice for me to have access to the energy of this person and how they feel towards you. I'm going to get you one piece of advice, pile number 2, all right? And then we shall wrap up your reading. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, we got two, okay. All right, so the first one, the second bloom, a second chance, it's never too late, new possibilities. And the second card that we got was Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within destiny. So the first card that came up, the second bloom, the way that I'm seeing it, Paltu, is this maybe something that you are hesitant to give into because of your past heartbreak? If that's the case, Paltu, I think this advice is that this is a second chance in love for you. And I'm also being called to see that this flower is opening up. So I'm also being called to tell you that it is safe to open up to this person, and you will know who this person is. This person is, like, their energy is so powerful that you will know who this person is, pile number 2. And it is never too late. Maybe you've been a little bit withdrawn from this connection, pile number 2. Oh wait, I just realized that you probably can't see the cards, right? Hold on. Let me... Yeah, so you might have been a little bit withheld from this connection, from this person. And even though this person is willing to wait for you to open up, you know, I think what the advice over here is, it's never too late. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, yeah, so much time's passed, but will this person be open to me opening up? Then it's never too late. All right, so that's one thing that I'm getting. And just be open to new possibilities of how love can show up for you, of how a life with someone who genuinely loves you, who wants to be a part of your life, who wants to give to you, just keep giving. This person's a giver. You know, just be open to new possibilities of future that could unfold for you, pile number 2. And one thing that I'm getting here is there might be a sense of destiny between the two of you. And we did get very, very strong cards, you know. So I think that what the advice is that there's probably a divine plan to this. Maybe there was a reason for you to go through the heartbreaks that you did so that you could get into the energy of finding someone who just is everything, you know, is the complete package, and is someone who just wants to make sure you're okay. And so if that is part of the divine plan, pile 2, then hold on, I'm running out of like space on this, so give me a second. Yeah, pile 2. So the way that I see it with this card is, if it was part of divine plan for you to go through the heartbreak so that you could get into the energy to receive this person, then maybe it is safe for you to open your heart to love to this person, you know? And one thing that I'm being called to see over here is, you know, pile number 2, you already know, you intuitively know that this person is going to do everything in their power to make sure that you're okay. You already know it from within you, because there is a sense of destiny to this connection. The union is inevitable. If that was something that you were worried about, it looks to me from the cards, from how this person feels about you, and from the dynamic of your connection, it looks to me that you're both going to be very, very strong together. You both are going to be very, very strong together. Very, very nice energy, pile number 2. And I think just between you and me, because I'm being called to see the 3 of Swords card, like, it's just hitting me at this moment in time. So maybe there's a little bit of helplessness that you feel, you know, because of the pain that you've been through in the past. You know, you're like, okay, well, how do I let the light in? How do I give someone so pure and so wonderful a chance when I'm terrified. And the way that I see it, pile number 2, it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be scared. Sometimes I think we end up leading a life where we are so used to the darkness, you know? We're so used to the darkness that when light does come in, when love does come in, like true, genuine, pure love that we saw in the cards comes in, it might be hard for us to know how to handle that light. It might throw us off balance a little bit. And there's nothing wrong with you, pile number 2. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I feel like telling you there is nothing wrong. It's just that sometimes we are so used to the darkness that when light does come in, we don't know what to do with it. We don't know how to hold it. We don't know, where to put it. We don't know, like whether we can trust it. Is that a new way for pain to find us? And it's okay if you are in that energy where you are working through your thoughts, your feelings about this situation. Like I told you with the cards, this person is willing to wait for you. And it's okay for you to take your time. I feel like telling you it's safe to take your time to get ready for this connection. All right? And another thing that I'm being called to say is that it takes strength to carry the weight of your heartbreaks, It does take strength to hold darkness, to hold the heaviness. And I think when you're so used to carrying that darkness, that heaviness within you, we don't realize that it also takes strength for us to be able to hold light within us. Sometimes we're so familiar with the darkness, with the heaviness, that we feel like we want to run back to it, like because it's just familiar territory for us. And so I got the strength in the pile, right? We got the strength as well. So maybe this time for you is to go within yourself and find the strength to hold the light as well, to make space for the light, to hold the light, to trust the situation for what it is. Your intuition knows best. But at the same time, I feel called to tell you that maybe sometimes things actually do work out the way that we hope it would. Maybe yes. Maybe sometimes there is going to be someone who genuinely loves us so much that they're willing to go to the end of the earth or whatever it is to make sure we're okay. And so whatever turmoil you might be feeling within you, whether or not you should open this connection, or how do you handle a genuine, pure connection that is equal for the first time in your life, whatever it is that you are feeling in this moment of time. I really don't know who needed to hear this, but I feel like telling you it's okay to be in the energy that you are in, right? It's okay to lean on this person. It's okay for you to share what you're feeling with this person. It's okay for you to feel everything that you're feeling. Maybe you feel scared, but at the same time you feel hopeful. Hold space for all of your emotions. It's okay, all right? I'm being called to look at this. Like the alligator, it's land and water. And it's okay if you're in that situation where you don't know whether to go to land or, just submerge into the water, give in to the water. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you're going to dabble between the two energies, the light and the darkness. And that's okay, pal 2. That's okay. All right? I'm just seeing if there's anything coming through for me to tell you, but yeah, pal 2, take care of yourself, all right? And yeah, I feel like saying it again. It's okay if the hurt of the previous connections, or it doesn't have to be romantic, it could even just be familial connections, toxic relationships that were a part of your life that have contributed to the person that you are today, whether positive or negative. It's okay. It's okay, but at the same time, don't you think it's time to let the light in? That's my question to you, pal, too. Don't you think it's time to let the light in? Light that wants to come in, by the way. Light that wants to shine on you. Light that wants to be a part of you. Light that is willing to do anything for you. So yeah, that's on you, Palsu. That's completely on you. But at the same time, what I'm seeing is hold space for everything that you are feeling. It's okay to feel off balance when light does step into your life. When love, genuine, pure love, does step into your life. When you're used to years and years of heartbreak and just pain in connections. It's okay to be off balance right now. But feel everything that you're feeling. Work through the pain, pal number 2, because on the other side of it, I see pure, pure joy that you are destined for. We got that in the advice. Pure joy, pure love, a pure connection that you are destined for, pile 2. So I wish you all the strength. I wish you all the strength to hold the light that is meant for you, that was always meant for you, pal number 2. All right? Yeah, that's between you and me, pal 2. I felt called to have a little bit of a heart-to-heart with you. All right? Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. This was very beautiful energy. I'm going to soak in that energy for a little bit. I'm feeling very, very blessed, very, very blessed to have access to that kind of energy in your person. Very, very pure-hearted soul, pal number 2, very pure-hearted soul. All right? And you too are, pal number 2. Despite the heartbreak that you've been through, you've remained soft, you've remained kind, you've remained nurturing. You are in your Empress energy, as we saw in the cards. And that must have taken you a lot of hard work, a lot of digging deep into yourself to make sure that you hold on to your light. But today, there is light from outside that wants to be a part of you. And I wish you all the strength. I really genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, wish you all the strength to be able to hold that light. Because you deserve it, pal 2. You absolutely deserve it. All right? Okay. Whew. Very, very beautiful, pal 2. So this is where I will leave you. Private readings are open. If you'd like to check it out, they are in the description box. And if this is where you leave me, pal number 2, I do want to say I am eternally grateful for your likes, your comments, your shares. I read all the comments, and it just brightens up my day. It makes me feel light. And I also wanted to say that I am deeply, deeply grateful and appreciative of any and all ways that all of you are supporting me and my channel. All right, so thank you so much, pal 2. Please take care of yourself. Everything is always working out for your highest good. All right, and yeah, I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.